Strings fading like cannon fire, ebbs and flows by candlelight. Silence follows thunder's cry. 7 years of blood and tide. Names erased but flags still wave. Borders drawn by hands so brave. Empires rise then fade away. Victory's taste turns to decay. They sign the world away with quills and hands that shake. The war was done, but fires stay. Now freedom learns to say. Promises carved in rusted chains. History rides in bloodstained veins. Dreams of tides and shores restrain. Every war begin. Borders shift like shifting sand. Kings to rule with trembling hand. What ends today will rise again. Curtain rises, but you're awake. Don't cry for heroes, they all fake. Watch the strings count every tide. This play won't heal, but show you why. The show begins when lights go dim. The script is set, don't follow them. Don't forget you're watching lights. Truth appears when comfort dies. Think, don't feel, don't look away. The stage screams what we obey. The puppets dance in perfect line. Their painted smiles look so fine. The curtain sways but never falls while we keep cheering in the halls. The show goes on, the crowd stays blind. The script repeats inside our minds. Don't forget you're watching lives. The system loves your blinded eyes. Spell tear through the crowded screen. The audience decides what no land was lost, no crown would fall. But something shifted, we recall. A nation learned to stand so tall. No longer fearing chains that bind them up. The tides may turn, the stars may fade, yet through the storm we found our way. No flags were changed, yet hearts were free. No borders burned, but souls could breathe. Distance fades between the keys. Lightning speaks in melodies. A whisper flies on silver wings faster than the breeze. The world connects in silent strands. Time unfolds its plan. We touch the wall with soundless hands. Time began to run. Every word a burning brand. Nothing sleeps when done. Messages like shooting stars leave their marks on who we are. Progress walks on roads afar, guided by the spark. The world connects in silent strands. Time unfolds its plan. We touch the world with soundless hand. Time began to run. Every word a burning grand. Nothing sleeps when still buzzing, still alive. A nation watched the promise rise. Left frame power in disguise. Behind the lace and porcelain, an age was built on discipline. dance, the shadows play, the stage is set, the actors stay. Was written gold inside. Through every laugh and every tear, the show goes on from year to year. The echoes dance, the shadows play, the stage is set, the actors stay. Truth is not found, it gets built between the shots, behind the guilt. A face, a crowd, a broken stare. History changed with special care. The rhythm calls, the light will bend. The story starts before the end. Cut the frame and change the law. Emotion speaks through what we saw. Shape the past with every take. Rewrite the world before we wake. Light will shift inside the shade. Meaning forms and starts to fade. A word, a sign, a silent prayer. Truth gets lost in open air. The rhythm calls, the light will bend. The story starts before the end. Cut the frame and change the law. Emotion speaks through what we saw. Shape the past with every take. Rewrite the world before we wake. Red feels light, yet so stay deep. Winter took what war let go. Music fades in frozen snow. Hope is lost in bitter air. Silent cries we had to bear. We didn't die. price is paid beyond the grave. This is not your blood to sell. History rang the warning bell. Write our name into the flame. We remember why he The broken loves in broken skin. A future dares to rise within. Not perfect, but at last it's fair. Justice written in the air. The shadows fade beneath the light. The wrongs made right before our sight. No color owns the shining sun. No past can change what we've begun. We've been but never bow to fear. The time for change is finally here. The pages turn, the voices rise. The truth no longer in disguise. The wounds may ache, but heal with time. As freedom rings in every line. The shadows fade beneath the light. The wrongs made right before our sight. No color owns the shining sun. No past can change what we've begun. We've been but never bow to fear. The time for change is finally here. Forgiveness stands both strong and rare. A way too many could none bear. No color owns the shining sun. Equality has finally won. We've been but never bow to fear. The time for change is finally here. Silent hopes and threads unsaid, not just legends through the haze, burning bright in memory's blaze. Footsteps fade in golden light, echoes dancing, fading night. Small lives paint the endless skies, whispers rise where eagles fly. Time may pass, but love stays on in the hearts where dreams belong. Hands that build with sweat and grace, lines of joy on every face. Not just numbers lost in time, but a melody sublime. Footsteps fade in golden light, echoes dancing, fading Small lives paint the endless skies, whispers rise where eagles fly. Time may pass, but love stays on in the hearts where dreams Feedback hums in silent night. You shape a sound with all your might. Classic fire burns so bright in metal form. It took your flight.